Hi, welcome to Games Web. Today we're going to carry on our look at the Warhammer 40,000 Conquest Partworks magazine by Hachette Partworks and Games Workshop, and we're up to issue 54. You'll have to forgive me, I had a problem a couple of weeks ago and missed out issue 52. I'm still trying to grab hold of it, but in the meanwhile, let's crack on. Okay, so this issue comes with a very nice miniature of Typhus, who is a Chaos character, and we'll have a look at him in a moment. Let's just quickly delve into the magazine. Okay, so issue 54, Typhus, Herald Nurgle, the Terminus set, and the History of the Blood Angels. Carry on with our history from last week. So next week we get the Alchemite Pipes in issue 55. Then issue 56 gives us a lot of figures. So we get a Standard Bearer, a sergeant, a lieutenant, and another squad of intercessors, which is quite a lot of figures for $7.99. Okay, so this magazine is actually falling apart, so I'll just be quick. Okay, so Typhus is basically the first lord, the lord of the first company of the Death Guard, which is the Chaos faction that the magazine is concentrating on. He's basically done lots of atrocities in the name of Nurgle over the centuries. He's very, very long-lived, and he is one of the heralds of Nurgle, the Chaos god of pestilence and decay. Okay, so we have a bit of information about him here, and his Man Reaper axe, which I'll show you in a moment. Death Guard Terminus Est, which is a huge warship that looks just like it's covered in pus and got a massive maw where the cannon comes out. Chronicles of Blood, which is looking at the Blood Angels. Last week we looked at the White Scars. So this one is looking at the Blood Angels. How to build your Typhus model. It's quite easy to put together. And how to paint your Typhus model. So undercoat it with Death Guard green and then do all the shading tips and things, and all the highlights. And then I've got a scenario using Typhus, and we should have his data card, and there's his data card. And finally, we have a sneak, I think, on the back of this. No, it's just basically telling us what's coming next. Right, so that's a quick look at the magazine itself. And here's the miniature. Right, so it comes in 2 sprues. Or trees, as Americans like to call them. I have to give them a hand. I've been painting all afternoon. And not miniatures, I may add. Okay, so there's your first sprue with loads and loads of cool detail. Lots of there's like bloat flies and all sorts of string gribbler creatures, if you can see that there. And then on the second sprue, which is the main body of the miniature itself. As always, the attention to detail is fantastic from Games Workshop, and it'll go together very easily, and it comes on a large base as well. So that's issue 54. Issue 53 I'm looking forward to, because I've not seen, sorry, 55 I've not seen that terrain before. I'm looking forward to getting that, and I'm going to quick look at it. And obviously issue 56 is going to have some really nice reinforcements for your Space Marine chapter. Right, so as always, any comments or queries, please leave them down in the comment section below. And I've been Mark, and thank you for tuning in.